A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-Hudson It's Thursday, July 29th. The Newburgh Teachers Association is not happy with the school district administration's decision that changed all teacher grades of 0 to 55 for students in grades 6 through 12. Newburgh Teachers Association President Stacy Moran wrote in a July 14th letter to Superintendent Robert Pedito and school board members that the Teachers Association and members want to be on record the district has taken away the teacher's discretion in regard to grading. But the district doesn't see it that way. Spokeswoman Cassie Sklarz says consistent with the practice of schools across the state, 55 is still a failing grade. Governor Cuomo announced yesterday that patient-facing healthcare workers at state-run hospitals will be required to get vaccinated for COVID-19 by Labor Day. There will not be an option to be tested in lieu of vaccination for those workers. Those hospitals in the Hudson Valley area include Helen Hayes Hospital and Montrose Veterans Hospital. The governor also announced all state employees, about 130,000, will be required to get vaccinated for COVID-19 by Labor Day. State workers who do not get vaccinated will be required to be tested for the virus on a weekly basis. He said the state is working with unions to implement the requirement quickly and fairly. Cuomo also called on the FDA to expedite final approval of the vaccine and end emergency use authorization restrictions. A car crash on Route 17 in the town of Tuxedo early yesterday morning claimed one life, state police said. The accident occurred around 4 a.m. in the area of 974 Route 17. The victim was trapped inside the vehicle. The state health department has delayed for 4 years, mandating that water utilities test for toxic chemicals. There's new hope for that issue. A bill currently before the governor would require that, and Riverkeeper Organization is urging him to sign it, says the group's senior manager for government affairs, Jeremy Shearson.
There is a sense of urgency to this as we learn there are more communities finding PFAS chemicals and 1,4-dioxane, the latest in Rockland County with PFAS in their water, and of course the crisis in Newburgh, and of course Hoosick Falls kicking it off here in New York. We know that there are more communities that have elevated levels of these toxins in their water. We just don't have the testing regime up and running in order to tell members of the public if their water is contaminated.
Newburgh's water has been contaminated by chemicals from the nearby Stewart Air National Guard Base. Hudson Valley Honor Flight will be resuming flights to Washington, D.C. this fall. Flights are scheduled for Saturday, October 9th from Stewart Airport and Saturday, November 6th from Westchester County Airport. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com.